To look at the budding stars that are coming up. One of such, because a long jump in the female division in Ghana, it's a very difficult one for us to pick and pull. But we have a Ghanaian who's doing well out there in the United States. KAYLEE Appiah has done so well, qualified into the states competition, and she finished third there. I managed to speak to her as we try as much as possible to bind them even before they grow up there. Here's KAYLEE Appiah.
So it was my third jump. So you get 3 chances, and on my third jump, I jumped a 15:11 and a half. And the girl after me jumped a 15:11, and I didn't really hear if it was like 11 and a half, like, oh, she got the same thing as me, so we both tied for third. But then my coach goes over there when everybody was finished, and he was like looking at it, looking at the sheet, and he comes back to me and he goes, because my 2 other girls from Bennington got first and second, and then I got third. So he was like, 1, 2, 3, like all of you guys are qualified. And I jumped in the air. I was so excited because I really thought that girl behind me had got maybe an inch more than me, but she didn't. I got half an inch more than her. So I qualified, and I was just in shock and excited.
Yeah, excited about it. That's about the biggest for you so far?
Yeah.
It's the biggest happening in your athletics life and how you're going. Good. So you went to States?
Yes, I did.
What happened at State? Not a very good experience, but of course.
State was an interesting experience because I was jumping on my last jump. Actually, this is my second jump. I had 3 chances again. So on my second one, I don't know what I did wrong or like what I started to do, but I moved my leg weird, and I had just changed my spikes.
Yeah.
So like the sharp parts at the bottom to fresh ones, so like the sharpest you could get them. I just changed them, and I think I tried moving my leg weird in front of me. So it was kind of like I did a crisscross in the midair, and I took my shoe down my thigh all the way down.
And you had a problem there. Okay.
Yeah.
So in pain, were you able to compete?
In what?
In pain, were you able to compete?
Yes, I still did it afterwards. They gave me about 10 minutes, and a trainer like helped bandage me and like stop the bleeding, but he didn't do it that good, so there was still sand in it, and there was just like a bad job of being put together. But then I had to do my last final jump, and I did it with a bandage running down my leg, and I was scared, but I did the best jump I jumped at State. Was my last one after I got injured.
Right, so that has made you hungrier for the next state events.
Yeah, for more years to come. 2 more years still left, so come back better, bigger, and stronger.
Yeah, later we'll get the chance to hear the entire interview, but that's KAYLEE Appiah, batting long jumper. So we'll keep our tabs on that, well, of course.